Today is your day. You can do whatever you want to do. You're smart, you're brilliant, you're amazing. Make this day what you want it to be. The world is your oyster. It's your job to find the pearls. Hey guys, it's Nia, and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about self-love. So you can learn how to love yourself, respect yourself, treat yourself well. I have 5 tips for you guys today. Here we go. So the first thing is eating healthy. I know this is going to be hard at first because you don't get to eat those wrap chips, Gatorade, Starburst. This is going to seem hard at first, having to change your diet all of a sudden. But if you start little by little and adding little things as you go through every day, pretty soon it's going to be a habit and you won't have to force it. This even means just drinking a simple smoothie, eating a salad every day. That could be eating healthy, and you feel good at the end because you feel healthy, you feel rejuvenated, you feel like you've been born again. The second tip is exercise. Now for this, you want to be like me because I exercise on a daily, you know what I'm saying, boy? When you exercise every day, you'll feel yourself getting stronger, you see yourself looking more muscular, and you feel more confident about yourself. You hold yourself higher than what you used to. And when you're exercising, you want to push yourself so that you can get the most out of what you're doing. But you don't want to push yourself too much because, yeah. The second tip is to do you. Now you want to develop standards for yourself to follow instead of following society's. Make your own beliefs, follow them, don't let anybody sway you. No. Don't let the haters get to you. Don't let yourself be influenced by other people and what they say or what they want you to do. Always be true to yourself and know who you are. And never change yourself. You're special. Be yourself. Everybody else is taken. Now the third tip is to stay positive. When you're having a bad day or if something is going wrong in your life, just take the time, stop, look at all the positive things in your life and meditate on that. Focus on the positive things in life so that you won't focus on the negative, and then eventually the positive will be more positive, if you know what I mean. Also, when you're having a bad day or if you're having a bad week, do not go blasting that on social media. This only makes your day or your week even worse and worse because you're making yourself think down on yourself. Don't go in a corner or go on social media being like, I'm good at it. Now the third tip is to celebrate your wins. Take the time to praise yourself and treat yourself for any time that you reach your goal. Any of your accomplishments, whether it's finishing a race, making good grades, finishing your sandwich, these are all good things to be proud of. Make sure you take time to recognize yourself and give yourself credit that you did this, Stay motivated. Me. Y'all, me! Now the last tip is to develop some me time. Take some time throughout the week to just relax, relate, release. Take some time throughout the week to meditate, to calm down, to relax. Just take some time to think about what you want to do with your life, what you want to do with your future, what goals you have. And in your me time, you can literally do anything. You can go bowling, you can go to the movies, you can take a bath. This is your time to wind down, calm down, and reset. We're here in the streets of Houston. We're gonna ask some lovely Houstonians about self-love. Let's go. Ma'am, let's just ask you a few questions about self-love. Do you mind?
Sure.
So, do you love yourself?
I do. I really do love myself.
How do you show yourself that you love yourself?
Well, I do things that I enjoy. I like outdoors, so I go for a walk here and there. I've changed my eating to eat more healthy because I know my body feels a lot better when I eat healthy. And I spend time for myself. Do things I enjoy.
Interesting. Do you have any advice for those who are struggling with self-love?
The advice I would give for those that are struggling is to spend time with yourself. Sometimes you need to be a little selfish. And never forget the things you enjoy. Always do those things first.
Great. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
You're welcome.
we ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Do you love yourself?
Yes.
In what ways do you show self-love?
Well, I show self-love by treating myself out to eat, and also by calming my nerves with a hobby. My hobby just happened to be playing the bass guitar.
Interesting. What advice do you have for those who struggle with self-love?
Well, the advice I have is to always try to find something that makes you happy. Being happy is one of the things in life that we need as humans on the earth.
Great, thank you very much. So today we're here with Maya Bourgeois, and we're going to ask her the same questions. So Maya, do you love yourself?
Of course I do. Doesn't everybody?
In what ways do you show yourself love?
Well, I occasionally like to watch some inspirational movies such as Creed. If you haven't watched it, you really should, because it'll make you love yourself and feel motivated to go that extra mile.
Interesting. What advice do you have for those who struggle with self-love?
My advice is just to don't care what other people think. I know one thing that causes people to struggle with self-love is worrying about what other people think of you. For example, if you like to wear your hair a certain way and you're worried about what other people might think, that just lowers your self-confidence. So you want to make yourself confident as much as you can so you'll continue to love yourself.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've sent these questions to a young man in the U.S. Navy named Burgess Cockrell. Here are his responses.
Yo, Airman Cockrell here, live from, we live, you live? Oh, I'm live, anyway, all right, we live. From Jacksonville, Florida, on the topic of self-love. Do I love myself? Yes, of course I love myself, come on now. But how do I show myself love? Okay, so during the week, it's kind of like my priorities come first. So sometimes on the weekends, but whenever I have time to myself, I like to shop, I like to play video games, go out, play sports with the guys, you know. So any advice I have for everybody or anybody, the golden rule, it will get you a long way. Treat others how you want to be treated. Don't be a jerk. Second of all, when you go through something, learn from it. Okay, so you're in a situation, or you go to a guy, or you go to a girl, you go up to them, you say, hey, and they be like, ooh, your breath stink, hold up, get out of my face. All right, cool, your breath stink. It's not the end of the day. The next day, go brush your teeth and you be good. All right, cool. So everybody learns from their mistakes. You know, it's gonna be okay. It's not the end of the world. And third, keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. You gotta keep it going and keep it flowing. And let's get live.
Interesting.